Alright, everybody. We are live. And today, we are starting a new playthrough on the channel, which is Red Faction Guerrilla. Remastered version. So I'm going to talk about this real quick. So, apparently I got onto some Steam reviews on the PC version. Red Faction Guerrilla has the remaster version apparently has some issues like the crashing and all that stuff. I've seen some reports and some reviews on some it doesn't outright work on Windows 10. But I can't comment on that. I've never played the remaster version. I played this original game back in the day on the PlayStation 3. Then yeah, I got the PC version like a few months ago, and I wanted to play the original. So I played the original, didn't even try the remaster version. So, I've installed the original version, just in case we run into a bunch of problems and the game crashes a bit, or it's unoptimized, or some crap like that. But, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think we'll don't run into any issues, personally, but if we do, we do. Crashes a few times, then sure, we'll just play the remaster version, but if it crashes a bunch, then we will play the original version. There's not much of a difference on the PC, personally. Some of these remastered games on PC never really get a big, massive upgrade in graphics compared to the console versions. Anyway, let's start a new game. So, this game doesn't really have a story. It does have some sort of story. And as for the other Red Faction games, I have played the other Red Faction games 1 and 2. And Armaderma, not on the channel, I've not actually done any playthroughs on them. But I played them back in the day. And I hated Armaderma, I hated everything about Armaderma. But anyway, well, we'll talk more about the game once we get into it. So this game is set in Mars. Just in case you didn't know. And it's about this Earth organization or something like that that takes over Mars and makes people lose. People have no freedom in it, and this dictatorship or something like that. And I think I forgot to put subtitles on. No, I didn't.
Mining engineer. Demolitions class C. Report to Parker sector.
Fun ride? Yeah, a blast. How's Mom?
She misses you.
Sorry I missed Dad's funeral. Things here have been hard.
No one expected you to come halfway across the system.
What
the hell was that?
Well, the EDF. They own the road and everything else. Forget the propaganda. Free Mars is over.
Oops. I like that noise. Ah!
Faction? Didn't enough people die the last time?
We're under martial law here. Prison camps, torture, death squads. People need something to believe in. Well, this is it. I got your gear over there. So here's how it works. It'll be a couple of weeks before you... wait here. Like I was saying, the sooner we get to work, the sooner we get paid. Come on.
The sooner we get to work, the sooner we get paid. Okay.
Here's the site I was telling you about. It was a research outpost once, before the Marauders killed the scientists.
Marauders?
You don't want to be caught out here after dark, but it's a good place to find salvage.
I'm here to mine, not hunt for scrap.
On Mars, scrap is like gold. Got your sledgehammer and charges? Good. Let's see what you can do. Shit. Up in the sky. EDF gunship. Didn't think they'd be out here today. I'll keep an eye on it. You get the salvage.
You know what, chat? You know what, chat? Chat, I think I'm going to play the original one. I think I'm going to play the original game. Yeah, I'm going to play the original one. I'm going to play the original 2009 game. I'm not going to play the remaster. I've made the decision. We're not playing the remaster. Like, I've got an RTX 3090, like a Ryzen 9 5950X, right? And I'm using rubber tuning to get the FPS to 60, which are well ahead of this game's specs, and the frame rate keeps going down to the 50s. Yeah, we're playing the original. We're gonna play the original. The remaster version seems poorly optimized for PC as well. Oh shit, turn that off. Alright. So we're gonna watch this again. We're just gonna skip all the dialogue this time. Yeah. Plus it's got a high-end PC and the frame rate's dropping, you know what I mean? Right, so we're gonna do a new game. Normal. We're just gonna skip this time. So this is gonna be the original version. It looks a little bit worse, but pretty much.
It's the site I was telling you about.
The audio's a
It was
little
a
bit worse.
research outpost once, before the Marauders killed the scientists.
Marauders.
You don't want to be caught out here after dark, but it's a good place to find salvage.
I'm here to mine, not hunt for scrap.
On Mars, scrap is like gold. Got your sledgehammer and charges? Good. Let's see what you can do. Shit. Up in the sky. EDF gunship. Didn't think they'd be out here today. I'll keep an eye on it. You get the salvage.
Okay. So this is the original. There's not much of a difference. The audio seems a little bit worse, as you can hear.
See that salvage on the ground? Pick it up so we can trade it.
Salvage is found by causing destruction. So the main part of this game is collecting salvage, destroying stuff. It is a shooter game. It is open world. Lol. I don't expect this to be a popular game on the channel. It's not really a game people talk about.
Hey, use your remote charges and take down that big structure right there. Right now you can set 2 charges before you detonate them. Remember, you can swap weapons and still use the detonator. Come back to me if you run out of charges.
So, 1, 2.
Hurry up, Alec.
Dan, what the hell is going on? Who's the girl?
You know what's going on. Alec, the Red Faction could really use a guy like you.
To do what? What are you people doing out here?
Whatever it takes.
I'm not a terrorist, Dan.
You think I am? The EDF are wiping out towns. Alec, we need help.
Hey, you got me into enough trouble Earthside. I just want to do honest work here.
That's what we're fighting for. If we don't resist, they'll take everything.
Enough!
You'll see I'm right about this. We're out of time.
As you see, literally destroy absolutely everything. There's another franchise that you can destroy absolutely everything as well, which is called the Mercenary games. Which I actually want to do a playthrough on those games eventually on the channel. Like from the early 2000s as well. The original and the second game. I want to do a playthrough of those games. Because they're quite interesting. Not really story based, but I love games that you can literally destroy every environment. It's something that even Battlefield games like Battlefield 3 and 4, which are going to be the best in the franchise, the destruction is not as good as like Bad Company 2 and 1.
We need to hide.
From what?
Daniel Mason, you are under arrest. Surrender or we will open fire.
Alec, run! Run!
Yeah, your brother's just dead. Ah, we are red. Faction.
The Earth's defense force changed the face of Mars. They terraformed so we could breathe the air. They built bases, checkpoints, watchtowers. The Liberators soon became an occupying force. And now they killed my brother. Dan said they'd take everything. For me, they already have.
Drop the weapon. Now!
You guys afraid of a hammer?
Drop it, smartass.
Hey, what right have you got to trash
Your
my—
brother is Daniel Mason.
Yeah, he was. He's dead.
This trailer and its contents have been confiscated by the Earth Defense Force. We're placing you under arrest.
For what?
Don't play dumb with me, Miner. You're Red Faction.
Look, I just shipped here from—
I guess you work fast. We found these detonators among your possessions.
I'm a mining engineer. I have a permit for those.
It just got revoked. Shoot him.
I'm on the face.
They'll hunt you from here to the ice caps.
He said I was Red Faction.
Like it or not, Mason, you are now.
You are.
Mason, my name is Smanya. I worked with your brother.
Lucky you.
I know this is a lot to take in, but you're going to have to trust us.
Why?
Because you don't really have any other option. The commander thought you should have this field manual. It'll help you survive out here.
Your card contains tutorial videos and animations. Okay.
Welcome to the Red Faction. We'll start off with the basics. There are 6 populated sectors
Doesn't
on
do
Mars.
more.
Parker, Dust, Badlands, Oasis, the Free Fire Zone, and Eos, all of which are controlled by the Earth Defense Force. Our goal is to liberate all 6 sectors, driving the EDF off the planet. There's only one problem. The EDF is a professional military organization. They've got the money, the training, and the firepower to take us down. Direct assaults are suicide. We need to hit their weak points, attack them when they least expect it, destroy high-value targets, and then get the hell out of there.
You're on warfare.
If you ever need to hide from the EDF, restock ammo, or choose a different set of weapons for your field work, safe houses are set up throughout the world. Any available safe house will be marked on your map. Good luck.
Okay.
We don't have access to the same supply lines as the EDF. We can steal their guns, but that's not enough. Sam is an engineer working for the Red Faction. She's come up with ways to improvise weapons from mining equipment and industrial tools, but she needs raw materials. That's where salvage comes in. When you destroy things, you'll often see salvage on the ground afterward.
Yep.
Collect it and bring it to Sam. The more salvage you supply her with, the better the equipment she'll be able to provide. Abandoned buildings are good sources of salvage, as are any of those high-tech EDF structures. Bring them down, and bring the salvage to Sam.
Marauder raiding party in the Badlands recently.
So pretty much this is the game. So the main purpose of this game, it pretty much explained it there, is what we want to do is you can see the red bar that says EDF 160. For what we want to do is we got 3 missions in the area. So we destroy structures and it brings down the control in that area. Then as you can see the little 20 sign, the yellow sign, that's the Red Faction. And obviously we want to try and get that up, because if we get that up we do get more salvage for complete main missions. So we want to get that higher while getting EDF down. And there's, as you stated earlier, there's 3 zones. So 6 zones actually: Parker, Dust, Badlands, Oasis, Fire Zone, which is actually just exclusive to a mission. The Fire Zone is not actually we do a bunch of missions, and EOS. So let's get straight into this, shall we? Because I don't think we're able to buy any upgrades. So this is not really a story game, it's more of a adventure game. Destroy as much as possible. So we're absolutely skinned. Reconstruct. 30% salvage when I'm vehicle, so I'll just get by that.
You can thank me later.
I'll get more upgrades.
EDF officials suspect Marauder involvement in the incident, though no conclusive evidence has been found. Although Red
Okay, we get that one unlocked here.
faction activity is currently
Ah, it's like the tutorial.
Mason, this is our former base of operations. We had to clear out before the EDF discovered it. Now we just need to cover our tracks. I know you're familiar with demolition, so maybe you can help us out. We need that building destroyed. Blow up anything that the EDF could trace back to us. Think you can handle it?
This'll be a piece of cake. We're transmitting the base coordinates now.
Okay.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Davies. Hugo Davies.
How'd you get caught up in this?
The mining conglomerates found a huge ore deposit beneath our colony and tried to force us off the land. When we resisted, the EDF rolled in. It was a massacre.
I'm sorry.
I found refugees from other colonies and our numbers grew. Your brother joined us soon after.
That was always Dan's problem. Couldn't run from a fight.
If there were more like him, we'd have a chance of winning this thing.
Maybe. All right, I'm at the base.
Good. Use whatever you can to bring her down.
So there's actually
We
explosive
left some
barrels here.
fuel tanks behind. You can shoot them or set charges to blow them up.
Electric is yeah.
Damn it. Mason, an EDF unit is heading your way. I'd hurry up and finish the job.
You said this was gonna be easy.
Well, when is a job ever easy?
More EDF are on the way. Get back to the safe house. Mason, they're right on top of you. Take cover.
You said this was gonna be easy!
Really was easy. There's only like what? 3 squads? Ah. Yeah, you can literally destroy everything in this game. So the main reason why we're doing a playthrough of this game is because we did Assassin's Creed so close. Like the way I was doing my playthroughs, we would have been starting Assassin's
Yeah,
Creed.
I'm fine, by the way.
You've done your brother proud.
Yeah, he had the same definition of easy as you.
Sure.
I know you're angry, but we don't have the luxury of playing it safe.
troops have destroyed the
Your
Red
brother
Faction
understood that.
in the Parker sector.
Mason, we need your help.
Our work in Parker is nearly...
Okay. These are my charges you can carry. What are reconstructors?
See what
Actually,
a
it's
little
with Chris,
salvage
so.
can do for you? Hope this helps.
A little bit of charges.
There's new info in your Guerrilla handbook that will be useful.
Is there?
The EDF's hold on each sector. If we're going to defeat the EDF, we need the support of the people. To do that, we have to raise morale in each sector. Morale goes up as you complete guerrilla actions, destroy EDF propaganda, and a few other things you'll discover along the way. However, when a colonist is killed, that sector's morale drops, so be careful. As morale in a sector increases, ammo crates will be better stocked and colonists will begin to fight alongside you. Also, the amount of salvage you get for completing a mission will increase if morale in the sector is high. Higher morale means more ammo, more help, and more salvage. 3 crucial elements we need to succeed. The EDF's hold on each sector varies. Bring up your map to see the control value for each sector. Successfully completing guerrilla actions like raids drives control down. So does destroying EDF property, which is shown in red on your map. We've identified targets that are key to EDF operations. The ones marked as medium importance cause a bigger control drop when destroyed. A few are marked as high importance. Those require some planning before you hit them, and will turn into a hornet's nest when you do. But the payoff is big. Each sector also has missions which are required for liberation. Drop the control to 0, complete all the missions, and the EDF will pull out.
Easy enough. Easy enough. It does talk to you like it's a game. That's why the story in this game is kind of like, okay. No, I actually prefer it like that. Alright. So let's see.
As inflation and unemployment rates skyrocket, regulators have expressed concern for world economy.
I was watching the day, yeah, okay. We'll be continuing Knights of the Republic tomorrow. I think this is just destroy something. Yeah. So the side missions in this game are quite competitive.
To do this job right, pay attention to your...
We're gonna do them regardless. Some of them at least for now, till we get a bit of salvage. Okay. We get a bunch of these. Wow. I do kind of miss the realistic destruction in game too. Even though it's a little bit unrealistic, but that's the fun part. Yeah. Okay, one more. One of those is gonna be enough. Probably no. Okay, we're still playing. Crazy that she's still in that. Oh, there we go. Nice. The weird part we didn't even destroy it. Okay. So that'll give us some basic salvage. So let's see. So we got one main mission to this. So yeah, it practically is. We just destroy stuff, piss them off, get the morale down, do some missions, and do that over and over again. That's pretty much the game. I think we'll easily get this sector done today. Easily. But then when we start on the dust sector, maybe I should do a sector stream. Nah, sectors get longer. Plus stamina I could do another. Well, lovely. I think the best way to get up here would be. Here maybe? Yes, like this. Maybe not. Like that. Here we go. Oh, that's just about right. No, it's still medium. The main reason I'm doing this is because I didn't want to start another Assassin's Creed playthrough like so close. Because if you watch, you've probably seen the Assassin's Creed Black Flag playthrough, more playthrough that's quite long. So I said, you know what, I want to take a small break between Assassin's Creed games.
We finally got the EDF's attention.
You probably shouldn't do
They're
this.
about to mount an assault on a nearby housing complex.
Yeah, we should do this actually. Upgrade speed up against the kills. Pretty much kill everyone in one. Easy. Are we defending? Damn. We're way to like use the, you know. Ah, right. Come on, you're right. Covered.
What are you doing, Nathan?
Let him kill Amy. No penalty? No penalty? There should be a penalty. Should be some kind of penalty. Same time, there's some games that have really bad benefits. So it seems like the best way to do this game is to literally, yeah, annoy the enemy, then do the, get your faction hang up, then do the main missions. So we get more salvage. Seems to be the best way to do it. I'm gonna take one of their vehicles though.
You okay? I'm here to help you.
Yeah. You actually have to take them back.
Let's move.
Yeah, well in a minute. I'm gonna destroy the structure over here.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Listen, I did not want it to go there.
Come on, let's go.
In a minute! I'll destroy this first. Don't walk into that! Mission failed because the AI walks into it. Oh my god, the AI's really stupid in this game. You're telling me to move, yet you get stuck in the simplest object ever. Yeah! What are you doing?
Come on, let's go.
I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. What the fuck are you doing? Ah, whatever. Never been dumb. Never been really, really stupid. At least it's at least.
The EF have the sand sifter place on lockdown. Pressing for info on who destroyed the old base. They could use a hand, Mason.
Yeah, they could if you weren't so dumb and got yourself stuck. The most simplest object ever. They get to say, come on! Bro! Don't annoy me if you're gonna get yourself stuck.
asserts that the Red Faction insurgency is weak, disorganized, and in its final death throes. Having eliminated the guerrilla's base of operations, General Ross has prepared to start the conflict.
Yeah, there's...
Give me a second, I'll have you out of here.
Alright. Let's just get out of here this time. Yeah.
Take back our planet!
And if we don't need you. Kind of interesting they don't attack the safe house. Like, they know where it is. Technically, they could just attack it full strength, take us out completely.
In Earth news, the Ark
Try not to break any.
Right, let's see. So what do I want to upgrade? I don't know what the reconstructor is. Oh, it's cost 25. Ah, just to use one shot? That's a rip-off.
Those drones won't stand a chance.
We have a visual on an EDF convoy heading for the Badlands outpost.
Anyone sells us out, I'll shoot him like a dog.
Alright. Wow, you survived? I'm impressed. That's what you get for being in a moron. How are we stuck on that tiny little object? We need as much salvage as possible. Something does give you an extra 2. It's better than nothing though. Also, there's a high one up here. Not much. No, I'm one of you. Hang on. Get some speed. We got this one to 0, but I still get to the mission. That's fine. Okay, we're dead, okay. Don't die. That's the only annoying thing, like, they can get higher for no reason. Sometimes I wish they would come. I don't need reinforcements. Whoa, is that a tank? Yeah. Done. Imagine the old GTA game, you just drive into the safe house area. And they just completely forget about you. Okay. So we have got one more mission, which is yeah, we even more salvage, but don't let salvage first. Let's do the main mission. Now I could be a complete asshole and force us to do 6 streams on this, and just do a stream. Nah. Plus the last section actually is a lot longer than the other sectors, so we're just gonna stick to our usual stream format. The only time I'll do a different stream format is if we're doing like a game, which stream format's for 5 minutes.
We received word that a high-ranking EDF officer is looking to defect. Sam went out to meet with him. I know she can...
Sam, you there?
What's wrong?
Your commander thinks you're walking into a trap.
He's just paranoid after what happened to your brother. Wait, I think I heard something.
Trap.
Bloody hell! EDF!
Sam, get out of there!
I'm pinned down!
Area is not safe. Please move indoors.
At least it'll be still your ammo when you start up missions. It's like let's get one guy.
Thanks. I owe you.
This is one hell of an operation you guys are running.
The EDF will send reinforcements. You want to crack jokes or get ready for them?
We can't do both?
The truck should come in right under that bridge. They'll definitely
Easy.
search the building they attacked in.
We'll have a better chance against the EDF near the buildings, not out in the open. Try setting charges near the catwalk and wait for the EDF to cross it. You'll need to time the detonation just right.
Yes. This should do some work. Get them over the bridge. Right, now we just got to wait for them. Yeah, this is running perfect. See, the remaster version, I don't know what it is. I think it's must be super unoptimized to PC or something like that. Or maybe it's unfriendly to AMD CPUs or something like that. I don't know what it is. Because a 2018 game and a top of a line 2020 PC should be able to run, no issue. That's the only downside. Probably would have been fine if I ran it like 30 FPS, but I'm not running a game at 30 FPS
Get in
on
position.
PC. Yeah, I forgot the detonating button. I think it's B. No. Nah, it was terrible.
Not bad, Mason. I'll see you at the safe house.
Easy.
The EDF's on the ropes here, Mason. We have a plan to finally liberate Parker, but we'll need your help. Hope you're a good driver.
No, I don't think I'm the best driver. Let me get someone else to do it. At least his guns. Yeah. Okay. Easy. Still good. Right, let's do the final missions with the sector. In fact, should we do this first? House arrest. We don't really need. I mean, it would be nice to get some bonus stuff. You know what, we'll do it. See if we get the RAL maxed out before we do the main mission. Plus, I'll get me better to drive it. I'm not that good. as you can see. So we get this to 100. Or near 100, you know. So we get maximize our bonus. Yeah, I think you get a few times bonus, we get it to 100. Unless that was a clickbait picture the game showed. Or if it's based on that, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Precious how? Because you really need salvage in this.
We need everyone to the Red Rock trading post.
Nah. So,
EDF is gonna mount a heavy assault.
you know what, pal? I might be forced to do that because the freaking bridge is fucking destroyed. I just won't do that. Bridge is destroyed. I remember the bridge being destroyed a minute ago. Probably was. Probably just didn't see that.
For your safety, please return to your homes at this time. Everyone get to work!
Yeah, we should just get in the turret. Let's be realistic. We're making a lot easier.
Go! Come back!
Problem is, the fucking driving to the bloody zone. One left. More? Done. Easy. You know, 97 over there. Look at that. That would be nicer, but. $97's close enough. Alright, so main mission is here. Setting the notification. Okay, we're fine. We could get it to 100, but you know what? Nah, 100 doesn't matter. Oh, there we go, 100. It's like that. See if we get a free time bonus. Like that mission, like that picture showed. Doubt we'll get a free time bonus. Ah, yes, good. Let's start this.
Thanks to you, we're ready to make our move into Dust. This is gonna be tricky. Mason, we need to create a diversion. There's an EDF sensor field east of Parker. Take out these towers so the enemy can't track our movement. Every soldier in the sector will be on your ass. Keep them busy until we get our people through.
Bro, I've only done like a couple of missions and expected to do this.
The convoys are ready to roll. Begin your attack. Mason, stay inside the truck if you want to survive. We reinforced it with armor.
Oh, did you know?
The first sensor is down.
Good, you've got the EDF's attention.
That's the third one.
You're doing great, Mason. Keep it up.
More EDF incoming.
Give our convoy
convoys time to reach dust.
Truck is actually quite armor.
Step out of the vehicle and keep your hands where we can...
The first convoy is rolling into dust. Wipe out the rest of the sensors so they can't track us.
I'm getting whipped out here!
Violation of...
Convoys are moving as fast as they can.
This can end the easy way or the hard way.
Don't let them destroy the truck.
Bro, I'm trying to.
Wasn't my plan.
I know.
Almost there. Keep the EDF busy a little while longer.
Fuck. No, that's
Stop the vehicle and surrender your weapon.
Maybe not have a weapon.
More troops have been alerted to your location.
Great. Come on, come on.
Give up now and things will go better for you.
Need 2 more.
You're making a mistake.
All convoys are clear. Now get that last one and come on home.
Done.
There's nowhere you can hide.
Done. But I would even get a big bonus. Only 1 pound. Nice. So that's the first zone liberated. Okay, rocket launcher. Level 1 armor.
Well done, Mason. We've managed to push the EDF out of Parker. But our job isn't finished. The EDF still controls most of the populated areas. We'll need your help to drive them out. The commander wants us to focus on dust next. If the EDF loses the sector, they lose their main source of income on Mars. Good luck.
Okay. So that's this sector done. So now we get the next one. Right. So, first things first. Before we go into that sector, we're going to go back to the safe house, because I seen that it said level 1 armor unlocked. I'm going to get some armor. Armor up! Might make the game a wee bit easier. It's already pretty easy, but I feel like it's going to get a lot harder soon. If I have a little bit extra health, it's definitely going to help us. So it does get rid of the main mission, and it's interesting. Is it like a... Oh, there's...
We need to find us more drivers.
Pretty soon the union's gonna be...
Right, so let's see. So we got... Oh wow, the rocket launcher's well expensive. Let's get the armor, right?
Glad I could help.
We do want to get 350 salvage, if possible.
Authorities have suspended the Mars Human Rights Convention in the aftermath of insurgent attacks on EDF facilities. Residents are advised to cooperate.
So let's try this reconstructor thing. So how does this work?
As Jared Morgan faces humanitarian fires, scientists are adapting more plans for life on Mars. Though lush jungles and explosions are still years away, we are slowly bridging the gap between Earth and Mars. 2 workers
I don't get that.
in a processing plant have been linked to terrorist activity.
For once, I'm proud to be a...
Were shot while attempting to evade
I've got... strange. Never mind. Maybe you can't repair that truck. For some weird reason. I don't know, I thought reconstruct to mean, you know, like, reconstruct. Yeah, like a vehicle. Maybe it only works in structures. Or maybe it just doesn't work on that vehicle because it's an armored vehicle. Probably because it's an armored vehicle. That would have been really nice. It'd work. So it's the same as the last one. We're probably going to try and get the morale down. then we'll start the missions. Then that might be us today after we do this sector. We'll see. If we complete it, of course. There's a lot we got to do here. Because the sector's got 380, which I believe is actually the second biggest sector. That isn't the final one. And we only have 5 troops, do we? Yeah. So I don't know how you get the bonus, like the 3 times bonus, like it showed in that video at the start. Maybe you got to play in a harder difficulty or something like that. That'd be an interesting way to do a bonus.
A courier is bringing tactical info to some
To be honest.
troops. Find that courier and secure the information.
No, I'm not gonna do that. You didn't hear that guy got ran over. No, they did. Yeah. Didn't forget to pick up the salvage, so whatever. Damn, I killed one guy and what level was up. This does get your morale up too, so we'll destroy that. Love that mechanic. You can literally destroy everything. I like a big explosions in games. But it actually stays permanent exploded the entire game. Oh god, that shotgun is deadly. What is it? Oh. Thank you. Yeah. I see YouTube's outright stopped recommending my streams completely now. Like outright. No views at all. Kind of weird. I don't care. You get ammo, you open this. You get some ammo. Let's see. Yeah. Sort of like that. That's an effective way to destroy it. Just ram into it. Takes a little bit longer though. Great. Fire. There's a lot of stuff up here. I don't know where we. Hang on, I think I know why. I know why YouTube's not recommending this stream. I know why. I know why. I know why this stream's not getting recommended at all on YouTube. Oh shit, I didn't think Alt Tab would, you know, take me out the game. What's that then? 2 seconds, chat. Wait with caps, that's why. YouTube's funny sometimes when it comes. Doubt it'll make a difference, but you know what? It might actually recommend my stream, you know. There we go. I don't normally care about recommended streams and all that shit, but see when a stream does not get recommended at all. Like, one single bit. There we go, just fix it. Like, it seems like I had to viewership the fucking stream. And now the game is not in full screen mode. What is this all about? Tabs out the game, man, and it puts the game out of full screen. Why are we no longer in full screen? Windowed? Oh, so you tab out the game, it puts the game in windowed? Really? Give me a minute, chat. I'm gonna have to quit to the main menu to fix that. Didn't know it does that. If you tab out the game, it fucking puts the game in windowed. Alright, let's save the game real quick. We'll do a manual save. Yes, quick game. Let's fix this real quick. That's kind of annoying, so if you tab out the game, it puts it in window mode. I guess that's one thing the remasters did improve. But, as I stated earlier, we have to put the original. There's too many bugs in the remaster version. But this might not be the best time to stream. Okay, I'm not going to rely on auto save. Auto saves are unreliable. That's why you do manual saves. Right. To this day, I still think doing manual saves are better than auto saves. Auto saves are just so unreliable. Unless the game has a good auto save mechanic. Even then, some can be like if I could manually save like the original Halo trilogy when I was doing a playthrough there goes, like yeah, that would be amazing. Instead of having to rely on I don't know why YouTube's not recommending this stream one single fucking bit. I love the algorithm. The algorithm has been amazing recently, you know. Really, really, really good. I don't know what's happened towards the end of February. late January, YouTube just doesn't recommend my streams anymore at all. No one, to nobody. Nobody. Oh, let me guess, we get a green. No, we don't.
The commander sends a demolition squad up to the window.
So we're gonna need a bigger vehicle. Quite annoying. She just did a better job at wrecking around. It always happens, it always happens. It might be a bit bad why I'm doing multiple games at once, but I don't know. I will keep on fighting the algorithm until I break the algorithm. There is a way to break YouTube's algorithm. Maybe we should reboot with the algorithm. And learn how the YouTube algorithm works. I hate reading them.
Patrolling. Streets are clear.
Get out of here! Start talking, Arthur. In here!
Hey, you alright? Gonna untie you, and we're getting out of here.
Please, get me to a safe house.
There. So just take that APC. Get in. In! Not though.
Hey, thanks for the rescue.
You saved my life.
What's this? Proximity main. Okay. Right, so let's see. So probably the best way to get this area territory down is to do all this. To do this massive area. I feel like you should get a bonus if the the EDF controlling this area is like 0. And I wish main mission could give you a wee bit of a bonus for destroying stuff. But it seems to only go down by these types of missions. Which does suck a wee bit, but the way it is, I suppose. And it can be a bit grindy to get salvaged in the scene for every item. But the game's not too long where it gets, I would say, annoying.
The Tharsis Point wind farm supplies power to EDF facilities. Bring down their turbines to drive them out.
So destroy every single turbine. That's easy. I want to destroy this. But this is going to attract a lot of attention. Okay. Really? God, this is the way. Two more. And we got that destroyed as well. We'll do that last. I mean, missed.
Surrender is your only option.
No! Everybody just died. Hey! That's all well done. Only 40! Oh, that. Right, that's a fight. Done. Oh, fuck. I got that fucking work on it here. Car's on fire. A fucking tank? They have a freaking tank, man, shooting at me. I just... Destructibility is really fun in this game. Let's go and destroy more stuff when we're getting chased by them. Might as well. I like how they stay directly and going into the MMA suicide when that's literally the purpose of the game. Fuck the guerrilla warfare. I know what it means by going directly in front. Trying to attack them front on instead of trying to sabotage them. You pretty much are attacking them head on. Just where they least expect it.
The drones have seized and fortified the
Tank.
town hall. Someone needs to level that place.
Oh no, no! Oh! Fucking crushed us. Damn. Whatever. I was being a bit suicidal charging in. try lowering it. I like how it's my first difficulty in the game. It's like, try lowering the difficulty. It didn't even kill me. It was a fucking thing. That's the funny part. They didn't even kill me. That's the hilarious part. It was the. I mean. I suppose we'll do this upgrade.
You need anything else? Let me know.
How much can we carry now? That was expensive, by the way, just to get upgrades and mines. Probably should have went in there to the highest one. Like, okay, fair, that's not bad actually. A good increase. We'll get. Look at the games. The first step in the game's like, try lowering the difficulty. You're like, nah, man. I don't know the difficulty. My difficulty's perfect. A game like this, you know, I put on like a super hard difficulty. I don't think. They're doing the just destructibility. I guess it would force you to do guerrilla warfare more, but you can just keep dying over and over and over again. That you succeed. Until you get to the end of the game. Those missions are actually quite hard on this. The end game missions are actually really hard on this game. I'm gonna do a full playthrough through this game regardless. But I will complain if the video ship's been bad. When it is bad. But that's YouTube's fault, not mine. The algorithm wasn't so shit. I'd be getting viewers on this. Maybe I'll make a video like, let's like 3 years time. Let's say we're still doing YouTube like mainly full time, almost full time. Like 3 years later, let's say we only get like 500 subscribers. I'll probably make a video saying we're growing on YouTube in a year. The last 5 years it's been a horrendous. I don't give a shit, but it's kind of to prove a fact how broken YouTube is. Anyway. There we go. Done. 80! Not bad. Okay, so we're gonna do the other two. I don't. How is this still intact? Don't kill me! No, don't touch me this time. Holy fuck, we're dead. That's a lot of guys there. Right, so I give it a lot of ammo. Only 6. No better than that. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. That's enough. Maybe yeah, pretty good. Okay. What's in your series? Yeah.
You will be stopped by any means necessary.
Why not? You know, I'm not confident. I'm gonna destroy these. Oh, my brain was worth it. This speedrunners feel like. Give me quite annoying to speedrun. Just gonna like destroy every structure. Yeah, I've got another large structure to destroy. Eventually. Well, let's get rid of the wanted log. Okay. Let's see if there's... I don't know what the drones are. Keep calling them drones. Right. So we like check how much salvage we do for 196. Don't really believe that's enough to really get anything. You get salvage from this. Oh yeah, you actually do. A wee bit. So that's a salvage mission. I think there's actually a few missions we can do that are not salvage rated. We're going to do this one. But anyway, yeah. We'll do that, then we'll do these two at the bottom. Then, if there's any side missions to do, we'll probably do them as well. But anyway, chat, I need to go to the toilet, so I'll be back. Back in a minute. I need to go and do a pee. I don't know why I'm talking to myself anyway, it's not like everybody's watching, I suppose, really, but... I don't blame anybody, I don't actually blame people for not watching this, I actually blame YouTube for not recommending these. That channel's been pretty bad recently, like, just viewership in general, it's been going down. January's usually quite a bad month, but not February. Not February. February's usually quite a good month. On average. Guess it's not this one. It's been a horrible one. Weird. Don't know what's going on. Because I've not changed my content. I think the problem is YouTube, if you're not monetized, YouTube will never recommend your stream ever. You, I don't know why they're shooting me. That's the major decision. I think the mission go, yeah they do go with the second get more point level. This might be a risk doing this. Find the vehicle to the location, find the time out, watch out for the gear.
Sam, I'm picking up a signal from this vehicle.
Coming from the Just drive it to this location.
So where are we driving this to? Yeah, that should be doable. No, it's going to be hard to red multi-level. Let's see the tank spawning a lot. You do get a tank at red multi-level.
I didn't think you'd get here that fast. Well done.
So second. $50 salvage? Not too bad. Right. Let's see, is there any upgrades I can buy? It's worth buying now. Mines are mines. Mines are mines. Guess we'll buy more mines.
That'll make the EDF think twice.
Nah, we're not gonna buy. We're gonna keep that for now.
The EDF don't have a chance in hell.
EDF soldiers raided a Red Faction enclave earlier today. Several insurgents were killed, and critical documents were destroyed during the attack.
We can't stop till Mars is ours again.
Thank God you saved Sam from those drones.
Have received a research grant from
That's Herbert's faction rated. Okay, do this. This isn't putting me around then, is it? No, trophy on it. Nice.
We're hitting the administrative building south of the alcohol. Can you help us out?
What are we waiting for?
The person getting in the bloody vehicle, that's what we're waiting for.
Did anyone ever tell you you look just like General Roth?
Who the fuck's General Roth?
Nice gun.
So what's with the shaved head?
What's this game like? This game came out in 2009. This game, the voice acting is like acting like the game was fucking came in the 80s or something like that, where or the 70s, where if you had a bald head, people used to think, oh, you're a Nazi. What? Whoa! What glitch was that?
Charges are set and they're gonna blow. Clear out now!
Wow. I love destructible environments. I don't know what it is about games, but when you can literally blow up anything in the game, it's such a cool sight. Like, a lot of people might praise the Battlefield, which is a game, but there were games that did it before Battlefield. Before Bad Company 1, there were games that you could blow stuff up, and they were really, really cool. So, let's... yeah, we'll do this. We're just trying to get this morale down to 0. I might finish this, let's see. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I might end the stream when we get the morale down to 0, but we'll see. I'm going to end the stream in like 20 odd minutes anyway. Tomorrow we'll be continuing our playthrough of Dice Public anyway, too, regardless what happens. And on Wednesday, Thursday, I mean, we'll continue this. Fine. We'll do that. Tomorrow's stream, firstly, I don't have an entire time when I'll be streaming tomorrow. Maybe a wee bit earlier than normal, but or it might be like 1 or 2 in the afternoon we'll be starting. But it's not going to be this time. I recommend that we're not going to start streaming until like 6 or maybe even half 6. I'm going to be doing that on Tuesdays. We're going to be streaming this time every Tuesday. I can't stream earlier on a Tuesday. I have to stream it this time.
Thank God you're here. The EDF are holding some refinery.
This might be why my viewership's lost. Streaming at this time is not always the best, but because it is near trending time, but what am I meant to do? I want to stream 5 days a week. Yeah, I might go down to 4 streams a week once we finish off our Still Alive series for this year. I've still got quite a few games I want to do. Then I want to do them on Xbox after we've done them on PlayStation. So still got quite a bit I want to do. It's just that. Well, you use the hammer as a weapon, but we don't want to use it to self-destructor.
Can you help
Hey,
me?
calm down. It's all right. I'm here to help.
Don't know what that is. Probably destroy structure. Because you don't like to destroy structures with frickin' by shooting them. The AR's not the best, but frickin' using a shotgun will actually damage the structure quite a bit. I don't know why I'm using the AR. Okay, let me get one of those. Yeah, I did. And no, we will not be playing Red Faction Guerrilla on the channel. Armadillo sucks. No intention of playing that game on the channel. Maybe we'll play the first 2 games one day. Who knows?
Beginning of a new day. Thanks for bringing me out of there.
Right, so what did we get? What's your personal detector? So what is that? Oh, actually it's the personal detector. I'll have a little look. Locate enemies on your minimap. To be honest, you can already see enemies on the minimap.
Citing a sharp increase in both the frequency
People
of
are
mirage.
finally
Attacks and the size of their raiding parties.
I do like the premise of this game. Like, if humanity did go to Mars, we probably would have a bunch of people that work there, and maybe rights would be as good in Mars as they are on Earth, potentially. That is a potential real reality. Who knows? I'll probably be dead. I'll be dead before we colonize Earth, Mars. I don't know why I said Earth. I think I'll be well gone before Mars is properly colonized. I think most of us will be. If not all of us. I want to get this vehicle. We do need to salvage though. I think I'm gonna do this.
I think the EDF are getting the message.
Let's wait.
Hey, Sam? This receiver just went off.
Roger that. Drive the vehicle to the safe house on your map.
You're ready to salvage, doing these.
And Jenkins said you'd never make it. Nicely done.
We actually did lose the full timer by like a minute. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? The right shotgun for James destroyed. Yeah, probably. Do I need to do that? Really destroy the objects, personally. And then buy it here. Put all the through. You can see if you that's an interesting activity, but the problem is see if you destroy the vehicles in that activity, they come back after the activity. Which is kind of a weird choice, if you ask me. That's the only time like vehicles, not vehicles, structures actually respawn. Hi guys. You know what?
We can hold them off, but we'll need help. A lot more.
Yeah, we'll do this. I'll get them around then. Okay. This game is really competitive, like the missions, but like the side content. Like really competitive. That fucking tank. great. Oh god, we're gonna die. More reinforcements? See how many fucking armies these guys have? They're not normally this hard with defense objectives. Where they... They're just early in the game. I think they're stuck in one of the vehicles. They're stuck in one of the vehicles. That's that sniper sniping. Yep. Yep, I hear them. Or one of these vehicles. I figured that. Alright, so we got one more to do. Yeah, to be honest, I say we might do one mission, but you know what? We're not going to be doing one mission for the Dust sector. I'm looking at the time, we've almost reached this 2 hour mark. So we'll destroy the sign of objective, and that'll be us for today. Then we'll continue our playthrough of this on Thursday. Then tomorrow, obviously, we'll continue our playthrough of the Night Show Public 2. And see. That'll be them still alive. That's pretty good.
Want this? I don't need it.
On the Monday. And we'll see from there. Let's do these other two. We're getting very close to the end of the Still Alive in the Call of Duty game, so only got 4 weeks for it. Well, we literally just did that. We're not doing that again. Don't know why they're getting attacked again. We literally just defended that like 2 seconds ago. It was over this one over here, even though we don't need to. Or the end. Fine. Yeah, we'll do it. You know what? Fuck it, we'll do it. Good idea.
Sam, there's a vehicle here with one of those transmitters.
Deliver it to the safe house.
Let me guess. We're gonna go all the way back. Why do we have to go to that safe house? Why can't we go to the safe house right next to us? Come on. I think we'll make it. Oh yeah, what level can go down on this? That's good to know. No, I thought this territory was liberated. Huh. It was. We'll make it. Easily. Bit hard for 50 salvage, so I'll say that.
Impressive. Thanks, Mason.
Okay. Yes, 2 minutes. Wow, we're 1 second off full time again. The only reason we didn't get full time is because we crashed. Alright. Let's save the game real quick. Dust. Alright, chat. So. Just let's have a look at the map, shall we? So that's this territory. So we've took out the first territory, Parker, and next team we're going to take out Dust. We've only got the main mission to do, and that'll be Dust took over. Then we're probably going to start working on the Badlands or maybe Oasis. We're going to start working on these 2 areas. On next stream, I doubt we'll be able to take both of them out. We'll probably take this area out. Then we might be able to take this area out. Then we'll probably be in progress in this one. Then the stream after that, we'll probably do this one and this one. Then this one's area is probably going to take like 2 streams. That'll probably be it. So I reckon it's probably going to be like a 5, maybe 4 or 5 stream series. It's not a super long game, but it's not a super short game. So that's the plan of at least for content wise on this playthrough. And we'll probably complete this since. Not next week, but probably the week after, at the latest. And that'll always be done with Faction Guerrilla. But tomorrow we will be continuing our play for Star Wars Knights of Bolt 2, which will be on part 3. Then obviously on the first day we'll continue on this. Then on the Friday we'll continue on Knights of Republic. Then that's going to be this week's streams. So, yeah. You know what? I'm going to quit the game actually. I'm going to quit the game because this game, for some reason, will put me on Windows mode. And if you're playing this on PC, and I don't know how it works on Intel CPUs, but if you got a high-end PC, I'd probably actually suggest playing this on the original version over the remastered version. The remastered version seems to be a bit buggy. I will say something about the remastered version. The audio sync seems to be a bit better in the remastered version. However, the PC version, I don't think it's worth the performance. decreased. That's just my opinion. But I don't know if the game crashes on PC on the remaster version either, but the reviews seem to be more mixed on the remaster version compared to the original. But anyway,